In this season of your life, when life gets real, what women make up your personal board of directors? I asked this question of myself lately because some of the women on my personal board of directors have transitioned. And as much as I would like to tell myself that no one could take their place, that's not the truth. They have to be replaced because I firmly believe in the scripture that says, in the multitude of counsel, there's safety. We need women in our lives that lift us up, that are not afraid to share their wisdom, who love us unconditionally. They love us enough to tell us the truth, and the kind of truth that cuts you like a scalpel to fix you up and you heal, not the kind of truth that cuts you like a serrated knife and you're never the same. And as I find myself asking this question, I'm wondering who else out there is struggling to find new people to sit on their personal board of directors. Because you don't replace the person, you find a new and a different voice that still gives you that unconditional love, that still provides that wisdom. And it helps guide you, because if you're the smartest person in your circle all the time, you're doing yourself a disservice, because you need to grow. You need to learn. The only time you can stop learning, or should stop learning, is when you transition. The only regret I have is that I didn't document the things that I was learning from these great women. I didn't ask all the questions that I wanted to know about them, in addition to what I already knew, which was why they were on my board of directors already. So I'm going to encourage you, for those women who are still on your board of directors, those women that you go to when you need help, when life gets real, ask them those questions. But not only ask, document it, write it down. Because we fool ourselves into thinking, oh, she dropped this, diamond of information on me, this nugget of wisdom. I'm going to carry it with me for the rest of my life. You'll carry the spirit of that statement, but you won't carry the exact statement in the way she said it, in the context that she said it, unless you document it. And that's part of the reason for this channel, is I want to encourage us to start documenting our stories and documenting the wisdom of the women around us, and documenting our own stories and our own um, level spots of wisdom that we've gained over living this long. And as those of us in Gen X, as we're transitioning to becoming matriarchs in our families, it's important that we start that tradition if it hasn't already begun. No generation should have to reinvent the wheel. Every generation should be building upon what the last generation left behind. And as I close out, I just want to ask you a question. Are you at a place right now where you're confident and secure and humble enough in yourself that you could be on someone else's personal board of directors? Because we need to share what we know, and we need to share it with love and humility. And as my pastor used to say, everyone is an ex something. And you don't want to be those people who act like they got to be this age and never made a mistake, never stumbled, never failed, never had to work hard to get back up again. So let's talk about that in the comment section. Are you ready for someone to have you on their personal board of directors? See you next time.